We're going to dive into the hidden weight that you bring into bed each night. You might toss and turn, replaying moments from the day, or feel a low buzz of agitation that you just can't shake. What's rarely talked about in the sleep space, even by most experts, is that unprocessed emotions and stresses are often at the true core of disrupted nights. And in supporting hundreds of people through their sleep journeys and healing my own 10-year battle with insomnia, I've seen this time and time again, where we're carrying heavy unresolved feelings, where the nervous system stays on high alert, blocking rest. So why do unprocessed emotions disrupt sleep? See, emotions are physical, not just mental. Anxiety, grief, frustration, and even excitement create a real measurable change in our body. Elevated heart rate, shallow breath, muscle tension, and a cascade of stress hormones. The brain and body don't pause for sleep. Emotional stressors you suppress during the day often resurface at night when distractions fall away and the mind grows quiet. Your system needs to feel safe to let go. If there are feelings you haven't processed or wounds you haven't acknowledged, your brain keeps scanning for danger. True sleep will then stay out of reach. See, sleep problems, again, are rarely just about sleep. They're often about safety, permission, and unaddressed emotional burdens. And this isn't your fault, but it is an invitation to start healing at the root. So, signs the emotions are impacting your sleep. Ruminating over arguments, regrets, losses as soon as your head hits the pillow. Sudden waves of sadness or anxiousness at bedtime with no obvious cause. Physical symptoms, so racing heart, shallow breath, tension, fidgeting, tightness. And then waking up in the middle of the night with emotional dreams or unexplained stress, or just the unexplained awakenings in the middle of the night can be a subconscious nervous system waking you up because there is some fear there. So let's talk about the power of processing and being seen. Bringing awareness and gentle attention to what's unprocessed is not just an emotional exercise, it's a nervous system reset. When we create spaces to feel, express, and share your emotions, your body begins to trust that it's safe to relax. Processing is not about fixing, it's about noticing what is present, allowing it to be there, meeting it with honesty. Being witnessed is powerful. So whether it's through group calls, journaling, through a friend, therapy, or just sharing with someone that you trust, being seen in your struggle creates emotional safety, which is a true gateway to rest. In time, we learn to do that with ourselves. How to begin, some practical strategies for the emotional processing at night. Number 1, an evening emotional check-in. Before bed, pause. Ask yourself, what am I carrying from today? Name it. No need to judge it, just simply name it. Just building that awareness. Place a hand on your heart or belly, and as you sit with whatever arises, even if it's uncomfortable, just breathing with it. Journaling, number 2, as an emotional release, right? Try a brain and heart dump, if you will, before bed. Write freely about any strong feelings, worries, memories that are alive. Set a timer just for 5 to 10 minutes even. No need to look for solutions. This is about just expression and seeing ourselves. Number 3, body awareness and soothing. A gentle scan of the body. Notice where emotions might show up physically. Is there tightness in the chest, butterflies in the stomach, a lump in the throat? And then offer soothing touch and breath to these areas without trying to make them go away. Number 4, sharing it. If you're in a community, bring what you're carrying to a call, a friend, a group, a trusted person. This is what I've been holding on tonight. Let yourself be witness, because there's such co-regulation and deep relief can happen there. And number 5 is compassion over perfection. If sleep still feels distant, remind yourself the point isn't to fix the emotions, but to meet them honestly. And rest begins not in controlling the mind, but in softening the heart. So a reframing of the night. Tonight I don't have to be free of emotion to rest. I am allowed to feel, process, and still be worthy of sleep. My body is healing, and by letting myself feel what's true and safe to be released, I will heal along with it. So some closing thoughts. Unprocessed emotions and stressors are not obstacles to push through. They are invitations for healing, to find deeper freedom inside of us. By gently turning toward what's inside, honoring our feelings, reaching for support, you are laying a real foundation for peaceful, restorative sleep. And this journey isn't about perfection or rigid routines. It's about creating a life in a nighttime where you feel so safe in your experience that your nervous system can finally let go into rest. You don't need to do this alone. Every time you're honest about what you're carrying, every time you witness with care, your system learns it's safe to rest again.